Welcome back to another episode of Watch and Shoes. Watch and Shoes. The watch is Invicta Octane, Grand Octane 48mm with the chrono feature and non-functioning bezel, diamond bezel, and ruby hour markers. And the shoe is Clark's Original, and it is a desert boot. If you were ever to be so inquisitive to want to know what desert, and that would be the Egyptian desert. Just found out recently on a YouTube video that these boots were modeled after an army, an Egyptian army, and made by, I guess they say the guy went back to England and made similar boots and has been selling them since, along with a bunch of other style boots. But these are Clark's. This is probably my third Clark's shoe that I've highlighted. I've never been a fan of these boots, but I did appreciate this color. This color was so unique. The suede, nothing to brag about. It's very standard for Clark's desert boot, but the color isn't for me. That color and the matching, very well done matching yellow laces. Very rare that I don't have to take my laces out. And I still might with these, but probably I won't. Kind of want to see leather laces in here, yellow leather laces like the Puma, Rihanna Fenty Pumas that I did in a video further down. Just scroll down and check them out. Suede green, and I put yellow suede laces in. But I might leave these. Actually, I like the uniqueness of this lace. It's not, I got a huge bag of laces and I have none like this one. So there's a good chance these will stay. They definitely match. Alright, so with this Egyptian desert boot, I also have Egyptian currency from a trip to visit my ancestors, of many trips taken to Africa. Also have some bone chopsticks. So these are my version of a premium chopstick. I think I may have used these once. Pretty nifty with the old chopsticks. Just a wallet. Alright, let's talk about the shoe. Really cool leather. I'm sure this is going to be, it's already gotten dirty just pulling it out the box. So it's going to be funny seeing how these things look when they're worn. They've got the gum bottom. Very soft, but this thing, my experiences with gum bottom, especially gum bottoms that are this dense or not dense, whatever you want to say about that, it's soft. But these usually don't fare too well on concrete. And they get dirty pretty easily. Like I said, I've never actually been a fan of these boots, but I was a fan of this one. So I can't wait to rock it. I have plenty of yellow tops and pieces and a couple yellow shoes that you can see. The LeBron James shoe, you can scroll down and check out. There's a yellow. I think I have an Adidas. Way at the bottom of the list, one of the softest walking shoes I have, indoor walking. So, yeah, this is a pretty basic design. I believe they have 3 pieces of leather. Nope, just 2. One that goes all the way around. Okay, I just got a little bit more respect for Clark's desert boot, because often when I'm doing videos, there's a seam here. And often when I'm doing videos, I wonder why there's a seam. Why don't they just use 1 piece of leather and then they won't have a seam? This might be the only shoe I have that actually uses 1 piece of leather to go around to cover both sides. Typically, even in a whole cut shoe, the stitching is right there. So that's the first time I actually noticed that. So that's another plus. You got the color, you got the really smooth suede, and then you've got the fact that this is only 2 pieces of leather to make the shoe. One goes all the way down. It does not reconnect there. Let's take that off of there. So you have no double. It's just one piece right there. All the way down, you've got one other piece of leather here. Smooth. You just got a lot more points right before your very eyes. I did not notice that before. I do like the exaggerated stitching. I really like the fact that they used yellow thread. Thought that was very classy on their part. It's like very intentional craftsmanship with the shoe. So that goes all the way around. Pretty classy setup. Well, this shoe even got better. Okay, good for it. There's a leather insole. I've said a million times, if you want to impress the person you're selling a shoe to, give them a leather insole. So you got suede on the outside, rough suede on the inside. There is no lining on the shoe. And then they did give you a sueded out heel. I'm always a fan of sueded out heels. I think that's a real classy move on Clark's part. Clark's Originals. These were made in Vietnam. Let's give you a quick peek on the inside, which I have not looked at. I haven't even put this shoe on. But it is as comfortable as I would have thought, being that they used one solid piece of sueded out leather here. So for just one piece going all the way down, you're going to have very, very few stitches. Basically where the two pieces of leather connect, you got a stitch on each side, and real comfortable place to put your feet. So wow, yeah, pretty cool job by Clark's Originals. I cannot wait to hit them upside the head with these shoes. I think these shoes will match with black jeans, blue jeans, just about any color of pants, even white. So it's just going to be a pretty awkward look. Anytime I wear yellow, people do double takes. Like, hey, why is that African American wearing yellow? It's like African Americans, even Caucasian Americans, don't often wear yellow. So I always get some bizarre looks when I do. And all part of the fun. Thanks for watching another episode. I hope you enjoyed those Clark's Originals desert boots. Egyptian design. And watch was Invicta Octane, the shoe I just went over. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for the likes and thanks for the subscriptions.